We welcome everybody here to Angola High School on February 2nd, 2008, as the Hornets are taking on the Fremont Eagles in a border war, whatever you want to call it. Longtime rivals, Eagles and Hornets, and all eyes tonight on number 25, Austin Heffley. Of course, many of you know the backdrop story. Austin, a 2-year starter for the Hornets, and now starting and leading the way for the Fremont Eagles at 16 points, 9 rebounds a game. And we should expect that the Hornet faithful student body will be on him the whole game, and we've got a great crowd here at Angola High School. Earlier, the Fremont Lady Eagles defeated the Lady Hornets in a rescheduled game because of the snowstorm on Friday. Of course, we got about 8 inches, and here comes the Angola Hornets. Has about 3 minutes left here to play. And Angola's been off for a while. Fremont took on Coldwater back on January 29th, which is last Tuesday, and they fell to them. And quickly, let's go over the team records, and let's look at the NECC conference. The standings right now: Westview leading the way at 8-0, Lakeland 5-1, Fremont at 5-1, and Angola 4-1. Fairfield, West Noble, and Prairie Heights, they're their records. And Central Noble, Churubusco, Eastside, and Hamilton rounding out the last 4 overall records. Here, Westview with 1 loss this year, Lakeland 10-6, Fremont 8-6, and Angola 5-8. As Westview, Lakeland, Fremont, only teams in the conference that are over 500. And we saw Angola take on Churubusco and defeated them quite handily in their last action. And they fell to DeKalb earlier in a border match as well. And looking at the starters tonight, we have Chris Kent, Brian Sanborn, Anthony Buell, and Jed Husher. And I believe Michael Weber is the other starter for Angola. And starting away for Fremont is Andrew Verde, Shane Trisco, Josh Feller, and Austin Heffley and Kyle Blackburn. And Heffley and Blackburn are the 2 main scorers for the Eagles, as Blackburn averaging 10 points a game and coming on hot lately. A lot of inside play and good rebounding skills. As Evans takes a seat tonight, along with Presley. They came out strong against Coldwater. It was up 14-2, and then quickly Coldwater got back in the game and took over by the 4th period. And by then the game was quite over. And let's, as you see here, that's a view here from our cameras as a standing room only here in Angola. As on the left side of me is the Fremont student body, and across the way are the Angola Hornets student body. And we're here at the Hornets Nest, and really appreciate the new lighting here. It's a lot brighter than it was last year. They also have added a advertisement banner that switches out different advertisers, like Domino's Pizza, and Angola Dental Center. Also got our friends from WLKI broadcasting the game live on WLKI 100.3. As we'll talk about a little bit about last year's game, as Fremont got up big in the 4th period, it was up by 16. Fremont came storming back thanks to, that's right, Austin Heffley and a number of others. Chris Kent had played a good game. And Andy Ameling was shooting well from the outside. As we're going to get the starting lineups here, but let's do a quick break here as we do the national anthem.
Bend County High School basketball.
All right, got starting lineups. Here's your PA announcer, Dick Hickman.
Number 3, Mark Evans. Number 15, Taylor Hastings. Number 41, James Presley. Number 45, Dylan Folk. And number 51, Josh Holmes. And now the starting lineup for the Eagles. A 5'10" senior, number 11, Andrew Verde. A 5'10" senior, number 21, Shane Cisco. A 6'4" sophomore, number 23, Josh Miller. A 6'7" junior, number 25, Austin Heffley. And a 6'5" senior, number 33, Kyle Blackburn. The head coach for the Eagles is Scott LaPlante.
So there's the starting lineup: Andrew Verde, Shane Trisco, Josh Feller, Austin Heffley, and Kyle Blackburn.
First 11 starters. Number 10, Brian Hepper.
Oh, the whole student body's coming down for the
Number
the Hornets.
Trey Salinas. Unable to play tonight because of injury, Nick Hozak. Number 24, Aaron Brown. Number 30, Eric White. Number 34, Nick Hotsteller. Number 42, Zach Open. And number 44, Nick Burlingame. And now the starting lineup here in the Hornets. A 5'11" junior, number 4, Chris Kent. A 5'11" senior, number 5, Brian Sandor. A 6'1" junior, number 14, Michael Rivers. A 6' senior, number 20, Anthony Gill. And a 6'3" senior, number 32, Jim Hudson.
There's the starting lineup for the Hornets: Chris Kent, Brian Sanborn, Anthony Buell, Jed Husher, and Michael Weber. And this should be some spirited play tonight, as these Hornets know Austin Heffley very well and practiced against him for 2 years. They're fired up to prove themselves against the Eagles, who defeated them at home last year. Ended a long winning streak. As they're all giving each other a nice high five here as we're getting ready to undergo the tip here. As Michael Weber going to tip with Blackburn. Blackburn number 33, Fremont in black. And Angola in white and purple. Here's a tip, everybody. It's loud. Ball loose, Blackburn knocks at the Buell. Buell right at the free throw line, pulls up, jumper, good! Anthony Buell. Here comes some pressure by the Hornets. Start off right off the gate. Andrew Verde had been a spirited play off the bench, decided to start him tonight. Trisco kicks it out to Feller. Playing straight up man. There's Verde driving to his right. Takes all the way to the hole. Short, rebounded by Kent. Kent accelerating it up here. You'll pass it around back to Kent in the corner. There's a jumper by Sanborn. Side of the backboard. Verde gets it. Verde loses it. Kent steals it. Goes right to the hole. Misses it. Blackburn with the rebound. 2-0, 7 minutes left to go here in the first period. It was Trisco trying to calm down the Eagles. An emotional game. Little contact. Blackburn's on the floor. And the foul's going to be on Jed Husher. First foul on Husher. Trisco throwing it underneath the basket. Number 21. He's got Verde open. Feller, three-pointer. Missed it. Weber with the rebound. Here's Kent. Bringing up for the Hornets. Man-to-man. That's a 1-3-1 zone. 2-0. Sanborn gets it to Buell, the alley-oop! Anthony Buell, what a pass by Sanborn. Breaking the zone, 4-0. Good look. What a great way to break the zone right there. And Kent with a steal. That's 4-0. Sanborn on the wing. Heffley tried to get the bounce pass. Pull-up jumper, Buell, and he's got 6 points. 6 straight points, Anthony Buell, 6-0. 6 minutes, 17 seconds. Angola's come to play here tonight, folks. Oh, he stepped across the line, but stepped back. Official did not see it. Verde breaks a double team. And a foul called on Anthony Buell. So Buell, have we seen a lot this year, starting off, making a lot of baskets, like he did against DeKalb. Trisco throwing it in. Lob underneath the Blackburn. He's wide open and put it in right over Husher. That ends the 6-0 run by the Angola Hornets, 6-2. Trying to break the zone again, 6-2. Right under the 6-minute mark. Anthony Buell on top of the key. Over to Kent. There's a three-pointer. Short. Heffley with a rebound. Pushed out to Verde. Verde pulls up, and there's Heffley for a three. His first shot. Nailed it! Austin Heffley! Everyone who was wondering how he was going to play, he's come to play tonight as well. 6-5. There's the three-pointer. Buell again! Buell, 9 straight points! 9-5. What a spectacular action we've had here in the first few minutes. Blackburn just needs to clear out here and break the close to 10 seconds. Timeout called by Coach LaPlace. And there we're going to take a quick break. You're watching the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. Back here, a frantic pace here to start the first quarter as Anthony Buell by himself has all 9 points for the Hornets. As Evans enters the contest again and coming in for Verde. Breaks the pressure. He got Sanborn all over him. And we got a foul on Sanborn. And Evans kind of swung his elbows there, and that's kind of what he did against Coldwater. Got a little frustrated. And Buell's got 2. Sanborn, their first foul. And Coach Holmes did not like that call, thinking there was too much contact by Evans. Swinging the elbows, got to be careful with that. Trisco going to his left. Heffley on Husher. Triple team, and Husher gets his second foul. And just like that, 4 team fouls by the Hornets. Husher a little confused by that call. And Heffley go to the line, where for the year, Heffley is a 78% free throw line. 91 attempts for the year, misses the first one. And Nick Burlingame, number 44, played well for the JV as the JV defeated the Fremont Eagles 44-24. And Heffley with 4 now as it's 9-6 here early. Angola's been pushing the action as much as they can. Should be a big blow to see if Husher's absence will affect the Hornets. Buell looking inside, and Weber traveled. So Sanborn comes out, and he got Aaron Brown enters. He's played well off the bench. There's Evan, breaks the pressure easily to Trisco for 3. He's short, and got over the back by Blackburn. As Shane Presley getting ready to come in. usually the starter, coming off the bench tonight. And Blackburn, who's gotten foul trouble early in some games, has done a good job during Fremont's last few games, especially in the game against Prairie Heights, where did not have Heffley in the contest. You got Brown, who's a good shooter. Buell, Kent, and Brown, all good shooters in there. You got Burlingame, inexperienced. Inside to Kent, got Blackburn on him. He's double teamed. Kicked it out to Brown. Pump fake. Another pump fake by Kent, and Buell all the way to Weber. He's inside the three-pointer. That's a two. It's 11-6. As Weber gets on the board with his first bucket. Kent almost traveled over to Heffley on the... Heffley carried the ball. Brian Epper coming in for Buell. Got Brown, Kent, Burlingame, Weber, and Epper. Burlingame was open for a second. Blackburn cuts him off. Burlingame, the sophomore, gonna need some big minutes tonight. Still in the zone is the Eagles. Inside to Kent. Kent lob to Weber. He loses it. Evans picks it off. Over to Trisco. Open for the layup, and he misses the layup. And wide open is Weber. Here comes Evans trying to stop him. And Weber tried to dunk it. Not a good play, and he missed it. Unbelievable. Presley with a three-pointer. He misses it, and Weber with a rebound. All you got to do is lay it in, and you got a 7-point lead, but Weber trying to get the crowd into it with the dunk attempt and missed it. There's Kent. Dribbles to his left. Trying to cut off his dribble penetration inside to Weber. He puts it in this time. It's 13-6. Here with 2.5 minutes left in the first period. Inside to Heffley. Pump fakes. Deep on the shot. He's going to get a better look than that. 13-6, under 2 minutes left to play. Kent breaks the pressure, kicks out to Brown for three. Eats deep, and Heffley with a rebound. Well, Fremont seems to be a little lethargic on the offensive end right now. Got to get Heffley on the block where he's most effective, where he's got the younger Burlingame on him. Spin move by Evans, and it's last off Hornets. Evans lost a step while he was spinning and missed it off the backboard. We just got a flood of people in the... Let's come in here. Heffley getting a break as Dylan Folk comes in. Buell back in. Burlingame, Epper. There's Evans in the corner for three. Good! That was a big shot by Evans, 13-9. He's the third leading scorer for the Eagles. I want to get him going. Buell had 9 points straight. And then the next four by Weber. Break pressure, Brown for three. He hits a back iron, rebounded by Sanborn, loose ball on the floor. And Blackburn piles on, and Fremont ball. Good job by Kyle Blackburn. They saw the ball loose and pounced on it. 1 minute, 21 seconds. 13-9. Andrew Verde coming in, and Josh Feller coming back in. Evans coming out. And Trisco getting a break. And Blackburn's played the entire first quarter. So we'll see if he gets a break coming up. Feller double team to Blackburn. Here comes full court pressure by Verde. And too much contact by Epper. That's a 15 foul by the Hornets. Get two more, and they're in the one-on-one, of course. 5-team foul. Only a one by Fremont. Only foul by Blackburn. So nobody in Fremont in foul trouble, but Husher's got 2 fouls for the Hornets. There's a big three-pointer by Folk. He misses it. There's Verde, gets his own offensive rebound, puts it back. That's probably why Coach Place wanted to start Verde. Got an offensive rebound and put it in. Buell misses a three, rebounded by Dylan Folk. 13-11. Folk takes it, puts it back out to Verde. 40 seconds left. Knocked away by Sanborn, loose ball. And Blackburn ends up with it. No foul called by the referee. They're gonna let them play. Feller going right to the basket, and he got a charge. Charge on Josh Feller. Tried to do a spin move. Epper a little banged up there. Took a nice shot. And it's Chris Kent coming in for Aaron Brown. We got 21, 9/10 of a second left. 13-11, Angola ahead right now, and they're gonna hold it for the last shot. Kent taking him off the dribble. Go right to the hole of Burlingame. Burlingame loses it, and we got a pushing foul. Burlingame couldn't handle the pass. Knocked off his hands, and he's fouled by Shane Presley, and that's Presley's first foul, third team foul. Kent gets it to Sanborn, back to Kent for a three. He nails it with 3 seconds left to go. 16-11, Blackburn full court shot off the backboard, and that's the end of the first quarter. Angola leading 16-11. Andrew Verde and Hepper having a little conversation, and that should be the end of the first quarter. We'll take a break. Second quarter getting ready to start here as Anthony Buell had scored 9 of the 16 points as Angola taking the lead 16-11. As Kent and Sanborn dribbles to his right over to Epper, and Buell gets over to Husher as Husher comes back in. And it's knocked away by the Eagles. Is Kent going to throw it back in? Over to Sanborn, right inside the three-pointer, missed it. Cleaned up by Heffley. Heffley scored 3 points in that first quarter, or 4 points, I should say. Evans dribbling to his right. Inside to Folk, inside to Heffley's double team. Kicked out to Evans for a three. Travel called on Austin Heffley. As he tried to get it to Evans in the corner, who hit a three earlier. Evans with 3, Verde with 2, and Blackburn with 2. 16-11, 7.5 minutes here as we start early in the second period. 5 fouls to 3 fouls. Husher kicks it over to Sanborn. And Buell kicked over to Kent. Deflected. Sanborn likes to shoot the three as well. We got 3 shooters out there. Inside to Sanborn. He loses his dribble. Kicked out to Kent for 3. He nails it. Chris Kent, his second 3 in a row. It's 19-11. He's got 6 points. And we got a pushing foul on Sanborn. It's a 6-team foul. Second foul on Sanborn. Right under 7 minutes. As Shane Presley getting ready to come back in for Blackburn, who getting his first break tonight. Evans throwing it in right into the Hornets CEO student body. Driscoll's got Sanborn on. Sanborn with 2, Husher with 2, so they got one more foul and they're going to be in the bonus. Evans got Kent all over him. Kicked over to Folk, and he shoots another 3. He nails it. Dylan Folk, 19-14. Big shot for Fremont. They're just down by 8. Husher kicked out to Kent. Back to Buell. Angola being very patient. Moving the ball around right to the perimeter. Buell pushing it and kicks out to Kent for another 3. He misses it. Nice rebound by Evans. He clears it out, pushing it up to Trisco. He's going to go take it right to the basket. And blocked by Husher. Loose ball, and he got a foul on Trisco. That's his first, team fourth. Right under the 6-minute mark. Almost got Husher. Almost drew his third foul. Jed Husher. As Folk coming out and Blackburn coming in. As Blackburn gets a short break. In the corner to Buell. Brown in the corner to the wing. Buell tries to get inside, knocked away, and taken by Trisco. Trisco pushing it back to Evans. Long three by Evans, in and out. And Kent clears it out. Kent very dangerous off the dribble and shooting the basketball. Buell, leading scorer for the Hornets with 9. As he got the Hornets going right with 9 straight points. Now the zone has been kind of cumbersome now for the Hornets. As the Eagles are trying to shut down on dribble penetration, getting hands in the face of the shooters. As they are holding it for a really long time, right under 5 minutes. Still working it around. A lot of standing around right now by the Hornets. Inside to Husher. Picked out to Buell. Pump fake inside to Weber. Pump fake. Nice job by Michael Weber. Pump fake and found Chris Kent wide open underneath the basket. 21-14, back to a 7-point lead. And stolen by Husher. Kicked it over to Brown. Brown takes it all the way to the basket. He puts it in. Aaron Brown. 9-point lead for the Hornets. 23-14 as Burlingame coming in for Jed Husher. So Evans back out, Feller back in. And you got Presley, Trisco, and Heffley in. Brown guarding Feller. Buell knocks the ball away. Brown ends up with it, passes over to Kent. Kent puts it all the way to the basket and scores. Chris Kent, he's got 10 points, leading the way for the Hornets. What a move. Coach of place wants to call a timeout. Angola leading 25-14.
Three.
Welcome back after the second quarter ended 16-11. It's been a 9-3 run here for Angola to start the second period. They're leading by 11, 25-14. And Coach Blackburn, Coach LaPlace, trying to calm his team down. It's offensively, they've been chucking a lot of threes and haven't been able to get inside to Blackburn and Heffley, which is their kind of their bread and butter. Their two leading scorers. Blackburn out right now. But Heffley's been very quiet right now with 4 points. Trisco dribbles to his right, inside to Heffley. Pump fakes and puts it in. Great job by Heffley. And that's what they need to do to get back in this ball game. 25-16. He's got 6 points, Austin does, in his return to the Hornets' nest here in Angola. There's Kent looking inside to Burlingame, kicks it back out to Kent. Ball's reversed to Brown. Brown looking to his right in the corner. Inside to Burlingame, he's got a couple guys on him and a reach in. Not a good foul, but I think that's going to be on Trisco. Oh, it's actually on Blackburn. That's his second. Still in the zone is the Eagles. Weber back in. Kent, top of the key. Trisco and Presley at the top of that zone. Epper trying to pick for Trisco. Trick on Trisco. There's another three by Kent. Bang! Chris Kent's got 13 points, and he's nailed three three-pointers tonight. 28-16. Trisco trapped in the corner, kicked it out to Presley. Over to Feller. And we're going to have a foul on Weber. And Blackburn go to the line because they're in the bonus for a one-on-one. Blackburn is a 49% free throw shooter. 31-63 for the year. Here comes Dylan Folk coming in for Josh Feller. Yeah, one-on-one for Blackburn, down by 14. Thanks for watching 101 Lakes Network Channel 20 for high school basketball. And off a defensive rebound by Brown as Blackburn misses their first free throw. Clicked over to Kent. I think they might want to switch back to man-to-man maybe. Loose ball, Folk knocked the ball away. Good job by the junior, Dylan Folk. Here comes Brian Sanborn. 5'11 senior back in for the 24, Aaron Brown. Burlingame getting a lot of minutes, playing the JV as well. Sanborn back to Kent. Lob pass, knocked out of bounds by Blackburn, trying to get it to Epper. That worked before, as Sanborn knocked one to Buell here early in the contest. Sanborn throwing it in. Over in the corner, back to Kent. Trying to collapse on the defenders. Working the ball away on the right side of the basketball court. Back over to Sanborn, back to Buell. Buell's open. Kicked inside, another three by Kent. That's off the mark. Loose ball, who's got it? And a travel called by Burlingame. Good job by Nick Burlingame. The 6'3" sophomore getting a lot of minutes. Here comes Brown and Sanborn. Here comes Blackburn, throwing it into Trisco, and Fremont trying to get something going to end the second period with 2 minutes left. Kent with a steal, Trisco on him. All the way to the basket, missed, and got a foul on Epper. And Epper's second foul, and 8-team foul. Loose ball over the back. Good job by Trisco, staying right with Kent. Good defense all the way. Evans coming in, Blackburn coming out. Oh, Blackburn staying in. Evans came in for Presley. 8-team foul for the Hornets, 5 by Fremont. Folk to the line. Can't get the roll. It's a second free throw they miss. Folk, a 43% free throw shooter for the year, misses that one. As they miss the second of 2 one-on-one opportunities. 1.5 minutes left. Over to Buell, over to Weber in the wing. As they're holding it here. Spread out, Burlingame to Brown. Looking for maybe a back door or maybe give and go here. Kent leading the way. He's got 3 3-pointers, been 3 of 5 from outside. He's got 13 points. One minute left. Ball leading here. Looks like they're going to hold it for the last shot. 45 seconds left. They've been holding it for the past 2 minutes here. 40 seconds left as Kent is holding it. Trisco, not going to pressure him. Not going to be able to keep it going. Some Fans don't like it. What's going on with the holding of the basketball? Buell for three. He misses it. Heffley with the rebound. 10 seconds left. Trisco pushing the action. Over to Heffley. Over to Folk for three. He's slapped on the arm. He misses it. Loose ball. Kent short. And at the end of the first half, Angola leading 28-16. We'll be back with some halftime statistics and more from Angola High School. Hornets leading 28-16. All right, welcome back. We're getting ready to start here the second half. Quick statistics, telling statistics, I should say. 37% from the field is Fremont. And then 10 turnovers. Kind of the catalyst of why they're behind by 12 right now, 28-16. Angola, however, shot 66%, had 5 turnovers, and had 11 assists and 6 steals. Rebounding is about the same. And just talking to Ken Fillmore here from the Herald-Republican and telling us about the great game it was there at Fremont. As Fremont came back and won, and it had been 14 years since they defeated it. The girls defeated Angola. So I was back in my high school days, so that tells you how long ago that was. And Verde back in with Feller, Trisco, Heffley, Blackburn. They're packing it in with the zone right now. Moving the ball around is Fremont. Maybe trying to be more patient this time. Looking inside to Heffley. Heffley trying to make his presence felt inside. Catching the ball. We were going man earlier. This time come out in the zone. Moving the ball around. It's Verde open in the wing. He's not a scorer. Had a great offensive rebound and put back earlier in the first quarter. Trisco pump fake to Verde. Right to Feller. There's a three. Top of the key. Missed it. There's Verde, another offensive rebound. And he is blocked by Weber, and Feller gets the second offensive rebound. Foul. As on Husher, immediately he gets his third foul. And they're 1 of 5 from the line. 20% from the free throw line right now. Makes 1 and 2 is Feller. Really starting it back up here. Buell driving to his right. He's got 9 points. Fade away. He misses. Ball's tipped around, volleyballed around, and Blackburn gets it right over to Trisco. Feller right top of the key. Right to Blackburn. Inside to Heffley. He pump fakes and puts it in. Heffley's got 8 and 3 straight points. 28-19, 6 minutes, 14 seconds. Weber, three-pointer miss. Husher gets a rebound. He picked up his third foul just a little bit ago. Right over to Sanborn, roll to his right. Husher pump fakes. Blackburn stops him. And he's fouled by Blackburn as he almost gets it to roll. So after a pretty frantic first quarter, 11-16 advantage by the Hornets. There's a 12-5 advantage in the second quarter by the Hornets. And here's Husher to the line. Husher did not score in the first half. He makes a first one. Husher on the board. The 6'3" senior. It was Heffley and Husher in the middle last year in the front court. Husher in and out as it's 29-19. Fellow dribbling to his right, looking inside to Heffley. High pass to Verde. Verde corrals it. Oh, wow. A pushing foul on Blackburn. A pushing foul on Blackburn. Unbelievable call. And it appeared that the two defenders jumped for it. Blackburn was able just to get the bounce back. But according to the referee, there's a foul on Blackburn, and that's his third. As Shane Presley will come back in. 29-19. And Blackburn's upset, and as is Coach LaPlace. Sanborn throwing it in. Into Kent. And back to Sanborn. Buell. Look inside to Husher. They're cutting here and playing man-to-man. Kent wide open. Lost the ball to Sanborn. Sanborn pulls up. Jumper misses. Kent gets an offensive rebound. He can't put it in. Couple missed opportunities by the Hornets. Fremont pulls up Heffley for three. Missed shot. Buell with the rebound. Verde with a bad foul there. Reaching in on Anthony Buell. 29-19. 3 team fouls for Fremont, and that's Verde's first foul. Fremont looking to roll here. Sanborn loses it for a second, and he traveled. Verde and Evans has come in, so we got Evans, Trisco, Presley, and Heffley, and Verde for Fremont and Black, and we got Sanborn, Kent, Buell, Hepper just entered, and Weber. It's a little bit smaller lineup for the Hornets right now, and they've gone back to man-to-man, so Heffley going to post up, and they immediately get it into him. He's double-teamed, and Buell hacks him, and that's Buell's second foul, second team foul for the Hornets. It was on the ground, was in the act of shooting. Trisco underneath the basket, right to Heffley. Heffley misses it, gets his own rebound and puts it back himself, misses it again. Tipped up and in by Heffley. Heffley stayed with it all the way. And he gets credit for it, 29-21, and he got travel on Kent. And here comes the Eagles. Down by 8 now, with 4 minutes and 35 seconds left. There's Trisco, he's double teamed. Epper pushing it inside to Heffley, over to Evans. Evans way off. Loose ball, Verde ends up with it. He gets it to Heffley. Fade away, Heffley puts it in. Austin Heffley with 12 points. And it's a 6-point lead for the Hornets, 29-23. Couple of turnovers by the Hornets to stop this, and they got another foul on Verde. It's a 4th team foul. Second team foul on Verde as Husher coming back in, and Aaron Brown coming in as well. So we got signs going back and forth from the Hornets and the Eagles. Dylan Folk back in. Folk had 3 points in the first half. Epper throwing it in. Alley-oop to Husher. Husher pulls it back out. Didn't have position to make a shot. Kent dribbles to his left. Back over to Brown, top of the key, got Evans on him. Dribbling to the left is Buell, back to Kent. Kent dribbles inside, jump stop. Brown for 3, short. Husher gets a board. And Kent back, gonna take Folk off the dribble, and too much hand checking by Folk. And that's Folk's first foul. 5th team foul for Fremont. Angola with only 2, 3.5 minutes left. Back in the zone is Hornets. Kent with a 3. He misses it. And over the back on Brown. Aaron Brown's first foul, third team foul. 29-23 Fremont, and cut it to 4 or 3 on this possession. Here comes Michael Weber coming in for Husher. Brown wants some clarification. Over the back, maybe. Let's see, they're falling back into a zone is the Hornets. Back in the zone. Evans dribbling to his right. Over to Trisco. Trisco and Evans, they average about 6 points a game. They get a couple threes per contest. Using the inside game of Heffley and Blackburn, they sometimes can get some open shots with that. Trying to get inside to Heffley as he's working inside hard. He's double teamed. Another pump fake, and he misses it. Buell gets the rebound, and Kent pushing it up. Nobody's guarding Kent. Presley knocks it, ball's loose. And we got a foul on Hepper. And Hepper very demonstrative in his frustration there. Got to be careful there. Over the back. That's his third foul. And Fremont got another chance here to cut the lead. Just go dribbling it up. Back in the zone. Brown fully extended. They got to knock down some shots, make him get out of it. Presley inside, over to Evans, right at the free throw line. Nails it, Mark Evans. He's got 5 points. Great shot from the perimeter, 29-25. Evans right about his average. Brown over to Epper. Brown dribbles inside. Great move. And jump shot by Brown. Brown's got 4 points. 31-25 here. Inside to Heffley. And we got a foul on the floor. Let's see who the foul's on. So Michael Weber. The second. They both got 5 team fouls underneath the basket. It's Trisco right to Heffley. Kicked out again. Here's Evans for 3. Good! Evans from long range. 8 points for Evans. 3-point lead for the Hornets. Kent inside over to Weber. Brown. And Evans, not Kent. Good sportsmanship by Evans, helping Kent up as he bumped him out of bounds. Evans with his first foul, 16 foul for Fremont. This game is just as advertised, as Angola has run away with it a little bit. But this third period has belonged to the Fremont Eagles with 1 minute and 30 seconds left. Another possession for the Hornets. If Fremont can stop them, they can attempt to tie. Brown off the dribble, fade away. Good, Brown has got a good jumper. He's instant offense off that bench, 6 points. Pushed up to Heffley, over to Trisco, back to Heffley. And I got a pushing foul. Is this going to be on Husher? Is that the 4th on Husher? Or is it going to be on Brown? It's on Husher. He's got 4. So Husher's going to have to come out again, 33-28. Aaron Brown, some good penetration and pull-up jumpers and helping Angola fight through this third period as Fremont is rolling here as Heffley looks to be a little banged up, and he's going to go on the line to shoot 2. Now it's a 16 foul, so it should be out of bounds. Not a shooting situation. Heffley was not in the act, and we're not in the bonus. Come on, go out. Inside to Heffley. Pump fake. And a hard foul from Michael Weber. And that's his 3rd. That's a 2-shot foul for Heffley. So a lot of foul trouble for the Hornets with Weber with 3. Epper with 3, and Jed Husher with 4. All their big guys, and Heffley's creating the foul trouble himself. Heffley makes the first one. A 78% free throw shooter. Blackburn comes in and then comes right back out. He's got 3 fouls. He's got 13 and he's got 14. Back to a 3-point lead. We're about 1 minute left to play here in the first period, 33-30. Angola have been leading the entire game, but Fremont's come back here in the third period to cut it to 3. Evans gonna get a little closer. Trying to cause a 5-second count on him. Kent's gonna hold it for the last shot like he did at the end of the second period. Under 30 seconds. Here comes the pressure from Trisco. They got a 5-second column. Got to force him to dribble the basketball. 23 seconds. Buell with it. He's been quiet since his 9 straight points. So we got a foul on Evans. Coach LaPlace wants a moving screen, but this one's going to be on Evans. And it's going to be a one-on-one for Epper. 33-30 with 15.4 seconds. 1-on-1. Epper makes the first one. Epper's first point in the game. Blackburn coming in for Feller. The 22, Nick Beard, enters the contest. It's a nice hand from the Angola crowd. He makes them both. 15 seconds left. Presley gonna have to cross the timeline. He does. Heffley looking for it. Trisco is trapped and the referee is saying it was his fault. Folks coming in. As the referee said, it was his bad as he inadvertently grabbed the whistle or blew it. Didn't mean to. He got triple team. Back to Falk. Back to Evans. 4 seconds. Fade away. Jumper good. Kent with a long bomb. He misses at the end of the third period. Angola leading Fremont 35-32. And we've got a fourth quarter, hopefully, to remember here on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. Welcome back. Fourth period just getting underway here on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. We're here at Angola High School. I'm Trent Lewis. Thank you for being with us. The Hornets are beating the Eagles 35-32. Kent runs right into Trisco. Loses it for a second. Back to Heffley. They got to pass the 10-second. Try to get to a cutting Heffley, and Husher ends up with it. Husher back in with 4 fouls. Got Kent. Buell loses it inside. Somehow comes up with it and gets a shot off. Almost made it, but Blackburn comes up with a rebound. Blackburn with 3 fouls. Husher with 4. And they try to get inside to Heffley right away. They do. Pump fake. Heffley going to the hong to the score. Can't come up with it. Brown with a rebound. He pushes it up. He loses it. Back to Kent. And Sanborn back to Brown for 3. He misses it. Heffley with a rebound. And a reach in by Anthony Buell. Buell's got 3. We've got a lot of Hornets in foul trouble. Buell now with his third. Weber with 3. Epper with 3. And Jed Husher with 4. Heffley has got 15 right now. I should say. 1-on-1, he makes the first one. And that's 35-33. And this is the second one. Down by 2 is the Eagles. Sanborn tries to push it up. Can't bring it. He's double teamed. Gets it over to Husher. Kent with it. Has got Trisco guarding him. Got 2 quarterbacks in there with Buell and Trisco. Off the dribble is Brown. And we got a pushing foul. A 1-on-1 situation for Brown. And he'll go to the line. 1-on-1. Both teams with 8 fouls. And that's Austin Heffley's first foul. He stayed out of foul trouble. Nobody in Fremont in foul trouble, but the Hornets are in a lot. Brown in and out, and Blackburn and Heffley are fighting over it, and Sanborn knocked it away from him. We got Dylan Falk, Mark Evans, and Heffley in. Blackburn needs a release. Trisco's double team. And stolen by Buell. Inside to Kent. He's fouled in the basket. And Kent's pumped up. That's his 15th point. That was a big shot by Kent. Trisco's second foul as well. 19 fouls. Get a 3-point play here. He front rimmed it. One of them's got to grab it. Verde brings it up, only down by 4. Over to Trisco. Get inside to Blackburn. Over to Evans. He's open. Fade away. Looked like a foul. Evans looks like got slapped a little bit. No call, but 37-33. Under 6 minutes. Kent pushed off to Buell for 3. He misses it. He's been cold since the first period. Blackburn with the rebound. Evans bring it up. And a push-off call on Evans. Sanborn was already falling down, but a little exaggerated by Evans by pushing his arm out. Evans, third foul. I've seen a couple times Evans playing a little out of control the past few games. (37-33). Brown, Sanborn, Husher, Kent, and Buell in there. Blackburn on the ground for a second. Playing man-to-man. Brown guarding Heffley. Brown going to try to take him off the dribble. Decides not to. Kicks it back to Sanborn. Under 5 minutes. There's Kent with it. He's got Josh Fell on there. He's a good defender. Playing off of him. Double team. Kicked it out to Buell. Quarterbacks are guarding each other. Buell dribbling to his right. Pushing inside. Deflected. Deflected by Fremont. Angola ball. Brown throwing it in. Loose ball. Trisco ends up with it. Him and Buell collided. Oh, they call a foul on Verde. His third foul. And Sanborn go to the line. Nothing called on the collision there with Buell and Trisco. 37-33. Sanborn makes the first one, and that's, I think, is Sanborn's first point of the game. 38-33. And he makes both. Sanborn 39-33, back to a 6-point lead. Fremont got close to 2. Trisco is double team. Back over to Blackburn. And I got a foul on Sanborn. Nobody likes the calls tonight, apparently. That's Blackburn, who is barely right underneath a 50% free throw shooter, gets another chance for a one-on-one. And Sanborn, third foul. So the foul's mounting up for Angola. Kyle makes the first one. Kyle's got 3. Husher back in. And Blackburn makes both. He averages 10 points a game, and Angola, Fremont cuts it back to a 4-point lead. Sanborn drives it in. Feller clears it out. Back to Trisco, back to Heffley. Heffley for a 3. Inside, knocked away, loose ball. Blackburn's got it, kicked it out. There's a 3 by Verde. Got a foul on Husher, and he's fouled out. Husher fouls out with 1 point. Oh, they call on Blackburn. The foul's on Kyle Blackburn, his 4th. As Husher ended up on the floor, 39-35. We've got 4 minutes and 27 seconds left in the 4th period. And Husher. This is the first one as Fremont's in the double bonus. Okay, got a bunch of substitutions for Fremont. Hastings seeing his first action. Dylan Folk. Husher with 1 point. Sorry about prematurity. I thought he did commit the foul, and he missed both. Folk gets the rebound. So it's turning events for the Eagles. Mike over to Trisco. He's got Ken on him. Kicked over to Evans. Evans drives inside. Deflected away and stolen by Husher. Great job by Jed Husher by anticipating that pass into Heffley. Evans tried to draw everyone in and got a timeout called by Angola. We'll take a quick break. You're watching high school basketball in Steuben County, the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20.
Trusted Dentistry is comprehensive. Receive a complete oral evaluation and treatment options that work for you. Convenient. Dr. Moore and his highly skilled staff provide all treatments in one location with weekend hours and same-day emergency visits. Comfortable. Have a pain-free experience with conscious sedation in a positive environment. Affordable. With low monthly payment plans, you don't have to wait for care you need right now. Trusted Dentistry. Only at Angola Dental Center.
Welcome back. 39-35. Angola with the ball, up by 4 with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left. We've gone back and forth here in this 4th period. Fremont's cut the lead to 2. Right now Angola leading by 4. Kent driving to the basket. It's picked up by Evans. Picks up his dribble. Angola gets it back out, sets it up. Sanborn with Folk on him. Sanborn dribbles to his right. Looking inside to Husher. Husher's trapped by Heffley. Out to Kent for 3. It's short. And Heffley with a rebound. Kind of low arcing shot. And there's Folk wide open for 3. He nails it. What a shot by Dylan Folk. 39-38. And just as we expected, Fremont cuts the lead to 1. As we expected, a really good game, and that's what we got right now, 39-38. 3 minutes left to play. Heffley guarding Sanborn. Switch to Folk. Back out to Kent. Angola gone a little cold here in the second half, shooting the basketball. Right under 3 minutes left to play. Sanborn over to Husher. He's got Heffley on it. Pulls up. Jumper. Misses it. Rebounded by Hastings. And Fremont can take the lead for the first time. You'll probably want to look inside. Trisco driving all the way. Gets it inside to Heffley. He's fouled, and Husher has fouled out. Heffley can give him the lead. Husher fouls out. 2 points. (39-38) Austin Heffley. Three or four from the line tonight. Got 2 shots. Makes the first one. He's got 16 points unofficially. He makes them both. Fremont's got the lead, 40-39 with 2 minutes and 35 seconds left. And the Fremont crowd really getting stolen by Hastings. Trisco gets it over to Evans. And Sanborn's all over Evans. Traps Kent back over to Trisco. As they get across this half-court line, you got Burlingame now, the sophomore, trying to guard Austin Heffley. And Heffley wants it very badly. And a timeout called by Fremont. So Fremont takes the lead at the 2.5-minute mark. And Hastings gets the steal. Fremont with the basket we return. Fremont taking the lead and have the ball, 40-39. And you wouldn't believe it that Angola was up by 12 at the end of the first half. They're now down by 1. Evans going to throw it in. And this is Indiana high school basketball, folks. Got both sides, both student bodies in the packed house here in Angola. Heffley working the ball around. There's Trisco, top of the key. You got Dylan Folk. You got Kyle Blackburn. You got Austin Heffley for Fremont. Mark Evans. And for Angola, you got Brian Epper, Anthony Buell, Nick Burlingame, Chris Kent, and Brian Sanborn. In for the Hornets. Blackburn, there's Evans. Dribbles past Kent, pull up, free throw, jumper, good! Mark Evans, big jumper, he's got 10 points. 3-point lead by the Fremont Eagles, 42-39. 1 minute, 35 seconds left. Hornets need a basket here. We're here in the fourth period. Buell takes it to the basket. Heffley rejects him. And we got a pushing foul on Austin Heffley. Blocking foul, and gets still 2 shots. So Buell with 9 points going to the line. 2 big free throws. Exactly 1 minute, 30 seconds left. Buell, a senior. Misses the first one. Can Fremont come out of here with a victory? Buell's got 10 points. It's a 2-point lead, 42-40. Folk breaks the pressure, kicks it back to Evans. Back to Heffley, over to Trisco, 42-40. 1 minute, 15 seconds, every possession critical. Got a holding foul on Burlingame. Well, the sophomore getting a lot of minutes, and Heffley showing his emotion right now. He's happy with what's happening here in Angola. Heffley, another big free throw for Austin Heffley. puts one and makes it a 2-possession game. And gets the roll. Heffley, who's got 20 points, 44-40. Angola trying to push it up. They got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Kent drives it. He's got Brown open for 3. Misses it. Blackburn with a rebound. Kicks it over to Evans. Over to Heffley. He's wide open. He shores it up and puts it in the layup. 46-40. We're right underneath. 50 seconds left. Sanborn drives all the way to the hole and scores. Sanborn with 4. 46-42. That's a Fremont crowd that you hear right there. 46-42. 7 straight points by the Eagles. Actually, I'm thinking more like 9 straight points. (46-42). Heffley with unofficially 20 points right now, leading his team, going back into Angola, where he was a starter here for his freshman and sophomore years, trying to come out a victory. So we're going to stay here. Angola's going to have to foul, of course. Both teams in the double bonus. The possession arrow goes to Fremont. So we'll see who'll do the fouling. Buell's got 3. And Sanborn's got 3. So we'll see if Angola can get a steal here. Make it a 1-possession game. There's Trisco, and there's deep. And we got a pushing foul on Kent. That's Kent's first foul.
Hey, let him play ball.
It's a 2-shot foul. So they're trying to figure out what it is. The foul's on Evans. Foul's on Mark Evans, his 4th, for pushing again. And Buell will go to the line to shoot 2. What a turn of events for Fremont. Evans trying to break free, called for a push-off. Buell's got 11. 3-point lead for Fremont. Makes them both. 46-44, another timeout for Angola. So I think that's Evans' 3rd offensive foul tonight. As you look at the Angola side, and the pressure should come, and a foul is what Angola's thinking, or to try to get a steal before the 10-second line, before they break the 10-second line. Fremont's trying to survive here. They took a 6-point lead with under a minute left to play. Angola scored the last 4 points to cut it back to 2. Buell, Sanborn, Brown, Nick Burlingame, and Chris Kent in for the Hornets. Dylan Falk, Austin Heffley, Andrew Verde, Shane Trisco, and Mark Evans in for the Eagles. Trisco gonna throw it in. There's Verde's wide open, kicks over to Evans. All he gotta do is sit it out. They gotta call a foul here, or they call a timeout. Evans almost called again for an offensive foul. Kind of buried his head a little bit. 46-44, 37 seconds left. As Kyle Blackburn are gonna come back in. Angola gonna have to foul because Fremont can pretty much run the clock out. They will try to get a steal off the inbounds pass. Possession arrow is Fremont's as well. So if they do get to tie up, it will go to Fremont. Angola with 2 timeouts left. And Fremont with 1. Evans going to throw it in. See who's going to take the ball for. They're going to throw it to Blackburn. It's over to Evans. Over to Blackburn. And we got a foul on Buell. And Heffley helps Buell up. And that's kind of what Angola wanted, because Blackburn is their worst free throw shooter on the court right now, shooting under 50%. He's got 2 big ones here. And there he does it again. Blackburn, another big free throw. 5 points for him. 4 fouls on Buell. Blackburn gets the roll. 48-44. Sanborn taking it all the way, coast to coast, 48-46. Sanborn does it again on back-to-back possessions. Takes it right to the hole, 48-46. Fremont trying not to foul, just got out of his way. Got to play a little better defense right there. Fremont 48-46. 1 timeout apiece for both squads. Michael Weber coming in. 25 and 3/10 of a second left. Play here. Exciting high school basketball here in Steuben County on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. I don't know if anybody can hear me right now because it's just very loud. Now, if you want to foul somebody, I think Kent would be the one you want to foul, or Kent should be the one to foul because he doesn't have any. Buell does have 4, so he's got to be careful. Sanborn with 3, he can foul as well. And Weber's in there for Burlingame. And Brown can foul as well. They want to get into Heffley because he's one of their best free throw shooter. And they get it to Blackburn again. And Blackburn's got it, and Brown fouls him. The foul is called on Aaron Brown, his second. And Kyle going back to the line again. Very, very confident with his free throw shooting as he's made the last 4 in a row. Little wet spot as Coach Holmes is cleaning it up himself. We got Brown. Fremont going to stay back on the free throw. Heffley talking to Blackburn, trying to give him some confidence. Blackburn mailed 4 in a row. And he misses the first one. This could come down to one possession shot if Blackburn makes it. And he does. Blackburn another free throw. They can tie it with a 3 with under 20 seconds left to play. Over to Kent. Kent's been wide for 3. Brown for 3 to tie it. He misses it. Blackburn with another great defensive rebound. And with 12 seconds left to go, Blackburn can give the Fremont Eagles a victory if he can convert on these free throws. They got a good look. Brown was wide open, couldn't make the 3. Two shot for Blackburn. Six free throws. And he's got 8 points. And he's made some big ones tonight. Blackburn makes them both. 5-point lead for the Hornets, or for the Eagles. Buell pulls up for 3. He misses it. Loose ball. Brown gets it. Puts it back in. 4 seconds. And Angola spends their last timeout. They are down by 3 with 5 and 1/10 of a second left. 51-48. And I should mention to everyone that if you would like a copy of this game, we have all of our basketball games for sale. You can give us a call at 495-7414, 495-7414 for any of high school basketball games like you're seeing right now on the 101 Lakes Network, Channel 20. 51-48, 5 and 1/10 second left. Haven't taken a break in a while, just a lot has happened in this last minute. Angola, of course, will foul. So Angola out of timeouts. Fremont with 1 timeout. Possession arrow is Fremont. They'll probably get the ball into Heffley, their best free throw shooter. Or to Blackburn, because he's made a lot of free throws. It really doesn't matter. They do got 1 timeout left. Inside to Evans, and he's fouled quickly. And Kent picks up his first foul. 4 seconds left. And they're going to need him to miss both and then quickly push the ball over. Kent staying back. He's right behind us here, staying back at the 3-point line, and he misses it. Kent's kind of staying hidden out here. And Evans makes it, and that could be it. It's over to Sanborn. Long desperation shots miss, and Fremont has come in here and swept the Hornets tonight. As there's a celebration begins here inside the Angola gym. Fremont players jumping up and down. As here they all come, folks. It's Medlem here in Angola. The Eagles have defeated the Hornets. 52-48, it's a final. Celebrating on the Angola floor is the Fremont Eagles. Listen to that crowd. Hey, welcome back. As we're wrapping up here. Fremont winning here 52-48. As people are filing out here on the 101 Likes Network, Channel 20, they're filing out of the gym. Not filing out of the channel, but thanks for tuning in again. As big story was big free throw shooting by Kyle Blackburn, 7-9 from the free throw line. But Austin Heffley led the way in scoring with 21 points and 12 rebounds. And played 30 minutes along with Shane Trisco playing a tough 30 minutes as well. Kyle Blackburn up with 9 points and 6 rebounds. And turnovers kind of evened out for Fremont as they ended up with 14 to Angola's 9. Steals, Fremont had 5 to Angola's 5. Or Angola had 9, sorry. 11 assists for Angola and 11 assists for Fremont. Rebounds was a big disadvantage for Angola as 7 offensive rebounds for the Eagles, a total of 34 to Angola's 23. And shooting for the game, Angola shot 56%. But Fremont shot 43% for the game. 5 of 14 from three-point land was the Eagles, 35%. 17 of 24, 70% from the line. A lot of big ones in the fourth period. Angola shot 21 three-pointers. I only made 4, 19%. Everything else was pretty even. As far as points off turnovers, Fremont had 8 points off turnovers. Angola had 16. And the three-pointers were really even as well as far as total three-point shots. Let's go over individually for the Hornets. Chris Kent was 3 of 8 from three-point. He had 15 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 turnovers, block shot, and 2 steals. Brian Sanborn had 6 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Brian Epper had 2 points, 1 rebound, and 1 steal. Michael Weber had 4 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Anthony Buell had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Also with 2 steals, Buell. Aaron Brown, it was 0 for 6 from three-point land, ended up with 8 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Jed Husher had foul trouble, ended up with 1 point, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists, 1 block shot for the Hornets. And for the Eagles, Mark Evans had 13 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Andrew Verde had 2 points and had 4 rebounds with 2 assists. Taylor Hastings come in for 1 rebound, only played 2 minutes. Shane Trisco did not score, had 1 rebound, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Josh Feller had 1 point and 2 rebounds. Austin Heffley with 21 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block shot. Kyle Blackburn at 9 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Dylan Falk had 2 big 3-pointers. He had 6 points and 3 rebounds, and Shane Presley had no points and 2 steals to wrap it up here from Angola High School. Well, that's it for me. I'm Trent Lewis. As Fremont defeats Angola 52-48. Thanks to some free throw shooting by Kyle Blackburn. So there's our doubleheader for tonight. Earlier, Tri-State lost to Calvin College tonight. And stay tuned for that game following this one. And then right after the Tri-State game, you'll see a replay of this Fremont Eagle Angola Hornet game. If you did tune in late, it'll be on again after the Tri-State ball game. So for Tim Carey, our cameraman, I'm Trent Lewis, saying good night.